All right, the clock has struck 30. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Whoops, sorry.
Well, I want to kick off by stating a very happy and hopefully healthy and prosperous 2026 to our Gibraltar community. And with that, Katie, can you please call roll?
Schumate,
Here.
Hosmer,
Here.
Cox,
Here.
Dill,
Here.
LaPointe. Here. McNabb,
Here.
Molnar.
We have absent member Councilman Molnar. Is there a motion to excuse absent member Councilman Molnar?
Motion to excuse.
Second.
The absent member.
A motion of a second. Any discussion? Clerk Tomasic, please call roll. Oh, that is a voice vote according to our new parliamentary procedure updates for our agenda. So with that, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? A motion carried. With an excused absent member, I would now like to call your attention to the next item on our agenda, which is the approval of the agenda. To my peers here in chambers and to the members of our public for which this is publicly noticed, we have the agenda for this evening. Council, would there be a motion to approve this evening's agenda?
Make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Motion by LaPointe. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Bosmer. Any discussion on this evening's agenda? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. A critical part of every opening is the opportunity for our public to provide public comment. So with that, we'd love to welcome any members of public that wish to address council. If you have any comment for council, please approach that podium, make sure that light is green, and state your name and address. I'm not seeing any public comment at the opening. Reminder that we do have a public comment also before we adjourn. So that will close our opening public comment and will bring us to a very special agenda item, which is the presentations. I'm incredibly excited for this evening, and I want to pass the floor over to Fire Chief Simon.
Good evening, Mayor, Council, public. It is my honor and privilege to recognize formerly Sergeant Schaefer, now Captain Schaefer, and his promotion to captain. Joseph Schaefer has consistently demonstrated the knowledge, experience, professionalism expected of our officer corps. He brings a strong technical understanding of fire and EMS operations, coupled with the ability to step confidently and competently into complex situations. His commitment to continuous learning and his willingness to take on new challenges distinguish him as a respected leader within the department. He's hereby promoted to the rank of captain. Congratulations. Additionally, I'd like to present you with this plaque on behalf of your promotion.
Thank you.
Do you have anything you'd like to share?
I'd just like to say thank you for the trust and the opportunity for this. Promise I will do my best at this new rank, at this new venture, to do the department well. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'd love to pass the floor to any of my council peers or department heads for any words, but maybe just a couple from me. I want to start with Fire Chief Simon. I want to thank you for your leadership of the department and for your focus on education, training, and empowering the people that make it possible. And this is a beautiful example of that. To Captain Schaefer, absolute honor and privilege for us to sit here and witness that promotion. Since I took office in November of 2023, you're one of the first people that reached out proactively, that wanted to sit down and talk about the department, to lay out clear opportunities, all of which was not backed by personal opinion, but backed by robust experience and expertise and research and a mindset of what's great for the city of Gibraltar. I just want to commend you on your strategic mindset, on your immense operational dedication to serving our community and the surrounding communities, and congratulate you on what is an incredibly well-deserved promotion. Thank you so much for everything you do. Any other comments from our council members? Well, congratulations and thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry? Please.
I just want to congratulate you, Captain Schaefer. I had the privilege of sitting in on the promotional interviews, and I was thoroughly impressed by you, not only during that interview, but in my short time of knowing you. The ideas and solutions you've brought forward to me, along with Cindy, have been incredible, and I've greatly appreciated that, and I'm excited for the future of the Gibraltar Fire Department with both of you.
Thank you so much. And thank you to our broader fire department members who came up and show up in support of Captain Schaefer and this accomplishment this evening. Appreciate your service. With that, that will close our presentation agenda item for this evening and will bring us to our consent agenda. Council, within your packet, members of the public, as posted, we have items A, bills reference number 13, item B, payroll 992, 993, 994, 995, and 996. Item C, City Council minutes of 12/15/25. Item D, Recreation Commission minutes of 12/2/25. Item E, receive and file intergovernmental agreement for purchase and use of weed harvester. Item F, 26 Council and Commission scheduled meetings. Item G, Police Department report for 1/12/26. And item H, Fire Department report for 1/12/26. Council will be looking for a motion to approve consent agenda items A through H.
Motion to approve the consent agenda, items A through H.
Motion by Bosmer. Do we have a second?
Support.
Second by Lapointe. Council, any discussion on this matter? This will be a roll call vote, number one, but before we get there, I just wanted to see that, I know we spoke about it at our last council meeting, but I'll be double clicking on the weed harvester topic under my report this evening, and just want to thank Councilmember McNabb for all the work he's done in support of that effort.
Yeah, and I want to thank Mike Overwater. He's the one who put the proposal together, did all the legwork, and put this whole thing together and ordered exactly what the city needs. So I want to have a shout out to him. He's the guy who got the ball rolling and put the order together for the Cadillac. We need to clean the city, waterways.
Well said. Thank you. Any further discussion on this item? Okay, Clerk Tomasic, please call roll.
Hill.
Yes.
Lapointe.
Yes.
McNabb.
Yes.
Schumate.
Yes.
Bosmer.
Yes.
Cox.
Yes.
Motion carried. With that, we will move to unfinished business, for which there is none this evening, which will bring us to new business. City Administrator Witherspoon, if it's okay with you, I'll probably take item A to kick us off.
Please.
So appointment of SEMCOG alternate delegate. I know this was provided already in the packet, as well as my action request for you. Just want to paint the background, which is I'm looking for a motion to appoint Councilman Dill as our alternate for SEMCOG. For context, Councilman Lapointe is our delegate. I had historically served as our delegate and got a chance to sit on the executive committee by being elected to their SEMCOG executive committee. At this time, with Councilman Lapointe serving as our delegate and Councilman Dill's background experience as a delegate at SEMCOG and his expressed passion for this area, and obviously the support for Councilwoman Lapointe if and when she's unavailable, or all the collaboration that can take place, I'm looking for that motion. So Council will be requesting a motion to appoint our SEMCOG alternate as Councilman Dill.
Make the motion of the suggestion of, and recommendation of Mayor Schumate to appoint Cody Dill as a delegate. Right?
And I'll second that.
It's an alternate, just to be clear.
Alternate. to the
Alternate.
SEMCOG. Thank
Second.
you. Clarification.
Support that. We have a second from Lapointe. Council, any discussion on this matter? Okay, this is going to be also a roll call, so Clerk Tomasic, I'll pass it to you for roll.
Lapointe.
Yes.
McNabb.
Yes.
Schumate.
Yes.
Bosmer.
Yes.
Cox.
Yeah.
Dill.
Yes.
Motion carried. Thank you for your service as alternate. And with that, I will toss it over for item B.
Thank you. So I'm going to invite our incredible DPW director up to speak about his motion to approve the purchase of aggregate from Freeport Supply.
I'll make a motion that we approve the purchase of 50 tons of 6A and 50 tons of 21A aggregate from Freeport Supply for material stockpile in the amount of $2,375.
We have a motion from Councilman Lapointe. You could just approach the podium in case there's any discussion items of pertinence. Motion by Lapointe. Do we have a second?
I'll second that
We
motion.
have a second by McNabb. Council discussion, and we have DPW Director Sant here for any questions you may have. This can be a voice vote, so you can go ahead and take your seat. And with that, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.
We got another one here.
Yep.
Yep.
Not again.
So action item C is a motion to approve a quote from GLK Electrical Services for the electrical work at the DPW building.
I'll make a motion to approve the quote from GLK Electric Services for the electrical work requested at the DPW building in an amount of $1,987.
We have a motion by Councilman Lapointe.
Second.
We have a second by Bosmer. Council, any discussion on this matter?
Is that what we were talking about? Bringing service, upgrading it?
No, this
How's
is
the new
fix the
generator?
overhead doors,
Oh, okay,
so they're up to code,
okay,
all right?
yep.
Any further discussion on this matter? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Thank you, DPW Director Sant.
All right, for the next action item, I'm going to kick this one to our attorney.
Thank you. So I received information and some of my other communities I help, and then directly from this law firm. There's a PFAS settlement. The case has already entered the settlement where there's a fund that is sitting. It's approximately $13.6 billion that 3M and DuPont had to pay into this fund. My understanding is PFAS is a chemical that they created back in the 60s that has since contaminated a lot of water throughout the country. So this firm is representing a lot of municipalities and assisting them with recovering money that's in the fund. They'll do the testing for the community. They'll do the process of all the paperwork, and they'll handling all the forms to get filled out. So this is to approve the law firm to try to collect money from this settlement fund so the city can benefit from that.
Council, any immediate questions?
Does it, if we were to approve this, does that limit any litigation or any future or potential issues with PFAS if we were to enter this agreement with the law firm?
Well, so my understanding of the agreement with the law firm is just to collect the settlement proceeds from the settlement fund. It's nothing beyond that. If they had to litigate anything further, there'd be a separate engagement with them.
Or if we had to litigate anything further, right?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Any further questions for our city attorney? I know, just for a backdrop, I think everybody on this administration has had purview to the topic of PFAS. I know that the prior administration, we worked through planning and DDA and other discussions within council around approving the PFAS treatment facility to make sure we clean up what you had referenced, which is historical activity that has led to that presence. I know it's a strategically important topic more broadly at the state level. Obviously, a lot of focus on this. And obviously, in context of our city attorney's recommendation, funds for settlement purposes would be advantageous for our financial situation. So any other discussion? Otherwise,
So
council.
let me make a motion, and then we can
Great.
discuss it. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the legal representation or the resolution for the legal representation for the PFAS water treatment and pending litigation or possible.
Yeah, PFAS litigation. I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion by Lapointe. We have a second by McNabb. Clerk Tomasic, do you have a language as articulated? Maybe you can run that by our attorney to make sure we are clean on that language.
Do need a reread, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. So it's, I think they're asking for a motion to approve the resolution hiring the legal service to do this free of charge, to do the water sampling and investigation as to the city of Gibraltar would have.
Yeah, to clarify, it's a contingent fee, so it's not technically free of charge. They'll take a percentage of whatever they can recover from the fund.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So what is the cost
Oh,
not to
upfront
exceed?
costs.
What are we looking at? Do we know at this point?
Whatever they recovered, they would take a third of what they can recover out of the fund. So it's gonna, my understanding is they'll handle all the testing based upon the level of PFAS that they discover and the amount of water that we use. There's a formula they put that into, and that's what will entitle us to get whatever that number is going to be out of this fund.
So we don't have any pay upfront costs. We pay them out of the percentile basis of what we would get at the output. So the motion, let's get back to that language and make sure it's crystal for Clerk Tomasic. So you're looking for a motion to approve the contract for legal services.
That's, yes.
Yep. got
Okay,
it.
and you have that, Clerk Tomasic? Councilman LaPointe, you're in support of that?
Yeah, I think I
you
made
said.
the motion, yes.
Great, and we have
Second.
confirmation on a second. Okay, discussion.
Yeah, I'd like to ask a question.
Please.
The monies that come in eventually, do we already have that earmarked, what we're going to do? Is that a general fund? Is that a water fund issue? We don't know yet.
We should consult our finance director on that matter.
It's not a for sure thing that we will get any money yet, so that's not, and we also wouldn't know how much yet, so.
Okay, makes sense. But wanted to ask the question. Thanks.
Any further discussion?
I guess I had a question, it might not be, and it's maybe not even relevant, but like, would it include the surface water that's affected by the landfill and the plan and all those things that we know there's PFAS?
I don't know,
Fast,
honestly. I don't know if they tested. All I know is they'll take a sampling where we get the feed for the water line, wherever that is in the city, and that's where they're going to test at that point.
That's it, one feed?
I don't know if they do
Okay.
multiple feeds. So my understanding of the contract is they'll work with our DPW director.
Okay.
That will be a point of contact, and then they'll coordinate where they're going to do the testing.
Because we have several of those wells. I think it would be in our benefit to whatever they can,
Absolutely,
okay,
yeah.
thank you, that's it.
City Attorney, I appreciate you for bringing that in context of your exposure to other cities or communities that have navigated this scenario. Any potential downside risk you see in us entering this agreement?
No, because it's already litigated, and we're just trying to recover the money that's sitting there that we can recover, so it's not a new litigation.
Okay. Any further discussion, council? Well, this is a voice vote as well, so all in favor?
Aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Back to you. Okay, so the next item on our list is going to be item E. This is a request to enter closed session to discuss a written legal opinion. This will be a roll call vote. And based on consultation with our city attorney and city administrator, the request for the motion would be to include voting members of council, as well as our city clerk and our city administrator in this closed session. So we're looking for a motion to enter closed session to discuss written legal opinion, inclusive of voting members of city council, city clerk, and city administrator,
Support the motion as stated
and
by.
the city attorney.
Okay, thanks. I support the motion created by Mayor Schumate. I don't know if you have to capture the language on that.
So a motion to request to enter closed session to discuss written legal opinion, inclusive of voting members of council, city clerk, city administrator, and city attorney.
Second.
Okay, we have a second from Councilman McNabb. Discussion, council?
Is it pending litigation, or do we even need to be specific? It just,
It's a legal opinion letter.
and so that we can go into close, okay, because I have
Correct.
no idea what we're going in for, but okay.
Yeah,
All
it's a
right.
continuation of,
I'm going to find out.
Any further discussion on that matter? Clerk Tomasic, please call roll.
Osmer?
Yes.
Cox?
Yes.
Dill?
Yes.
LaPointe?
Yes.
McNabb?
Yes.
Schumate?
Yes. Motion carried. Members of the public that are here in our audience, we're going to go upstairs to our conference room. Please feel free to remain here. We will return back to our open meeting once we've completed our closed session. Council, please make those lights turned up there.
Thanks.
It's
Hello.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's wild.
I didn't even touch it. All right. Make sure everybody turns their mics back on.
It's freezing. I mean, we're gonna leave here soon. Oh, yeah. I knocked on wood. Yeah, to make sure we get out of here.
Chase around the room, probably keep warm.
All right, can we get those mics green? We'll wait for Councilman Cox, and then we'll go ahead and look for a motion to reenter.
Yeah. I was wondering if it would just be added security protocol. He would just have to unlock the back door for you. Did you already contact him or just?
No, just wanted to talk to him. I don't want to step on toes.
I'll see Bruce
But you're
tomorrow.
here today.
Yeah, I'll see Bruce tomorrow.
Okay.
So we are waiting for City Administrator Witherspoon.
Wow, it's 8:15.
Still here?
Yeah, I just want to respect City Administrator Witherspoon's presence. City Administrator Witherspoon, I want to give her a moment to return. There she is. All right, council, at this time, we have all members back in chambers. We'd be looking for a motion to return to our regularly scheduled open council meeting.
Motion to return?
Make a motion to return from closed session at 8:20 PM.
We have a motion from
Second.
Councilman Lapointe, a second by Councilman McNabb. Voice vote, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. That brings us back to our regular scheduled agenda, for which we are at public comment. At this time, we'd like to open up the floor to public comment. Is there any members of the public that wish to address council?
Tough crowd.
Seeing
I
none,
would like to, actually, is it okay for me to make an announcement, or you want to wait?
you can make a announcement under council report.
Okay,
Great.
perfect, thanks.
At that time, we will close public comments, and we will turn over to our clerk.
I have no report. Thank you.
Thank you, Clerk Tomasic. Any questions or concerns for Clerk Tomasic? All right, at this time, we'd like to turn over the floor to our treasurer.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have no report tonight. We started our training up at Lansing Thursday afternoon, me and Amy, so looking forward to doing that.
Thank you so much, Treasurer Reiser. Any questions, comments, concerns for Treasurer Reiser? All right, at this time, then we'd love to turn over to our council members. Council members, any updates you'd like to provide?
If I may, so we have a blood drive coming up, the end of this month. There's only two more drum beats, this meeting and the next. Yeah, Friday, January 30th, excuse me, Friday, January 30th at the Gil Talbert Community Center. Love to have you come out. There's plenty of appointment times left. Let's roll up our sleeves, lay down, and give some blood for our fellow American citizens. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Bosmer. Any questions, comments, or additional comments from council? All right, at that time, we will close our council reports, and we will turn over to City Administrator.
Thank you. So just,
Oh,
I'm sorry, I did have something
Yeah,
I wanted
please.
to announce.
Yeah.
For anybody that's interested, the Southern Wayne County Regional Chamber's having their breakfast meeting. For anybody that can go, it's Tuesday, January 20th at 9 a.m. I think it's $25. I registered to go, but I mean, even the public at large, and our Debbie Dingle will be speaking at that, Congresswoman Dingle. So bringing us updates from Washington, D.C., which is always fun and interesting. That's all I have to report. Thank you.
thank you.
Interesting, but fun, I don't know.
Thank you, Councilwoman LaPointe. Any other comments or questions for council members? City Administrator Witherspoon, the floor is yours.
all right, just two quick announcements. Following the training theme, I will be at the MME conference in Traverse City next week, Tuesday through Friday, hoping to bring back lots of fun ideas and things we can try here in the city of Gibraltar after talking to my colleagues. Also, on January 31st at 9 a.m. at the Gil Talbert Community Center, I will be having my first coffee with the administrator. I'm hoping to do these quarterly. So I invite the public to come and any council members who would like to join me there. That's all I have.
Love it. Any questions or comments for City Administrator?
What was the date for yours?
January 31st, that's Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
There's no questions or comments. I will turn over to my reports. My report this evening, just two items. One is our strategic priorities that we discussed with council session. City Administrator Witherspoon's been deep into the planning. I know she's spoken with many of the council members. We're targeting holding the special meeting of council at 5 p.m. on January 26th. That's 5 p.m. January 26th, prior to our 6:30 p.m. start time for our regularly scheduled council meeting. I wanted to flag to make sure there was no objections and/or major conflicts for council. I know we've already discussed some capacities.
From this member, 4:30 was a rough stretch, but at 5 o'clock should be better for me personally.
5 p.m., okay. Any concerns? I will be scheduling that meeting via special meeting email request to Clerk Tomasic so she can post it, and we want to make sure that the public had notice so that you can be a part of it if you so chose, public, in regards to strategic priorities for 2026 and beyond. Questions, comments? Great. Second item, short and sweet, our intergovernmental agreement. We talked about it in our consent agenda. Our consent agenda included what we have gotten, which is resolution with the county in regards to our funding for the weed harvester. We'll be working with the Waterways Commission, Mike Overwater, who provided the proposal, updated. Councilman McNabb and City Administrator Witherspoon's taking point and working with Finance Director McEwen on securing the funds, enabling the procurement process, and we'll keep council apprised every step of the way.
Very good.
Questions?
What's our match on that? I know it's like 161 grand change. Do we have like 20% that's our money?
Yeah, we'll work out the final numerics, yeah, and we'll come back to council, but it looks like there's about a 40K discrepancy in the current proposal.
Okay.
So just to add context to that, the budget will be amended hopefully at the next meeting with our finance director. She included $40,000 in there specifically for this, and that will be reflected in the budget amendments.
Okay, thank you.
And obviously, council will need to approve that, but yes.
Great. And with that, I have no other items. Councilwoman LaPointe.
I looked through it briefly, the agreement.
Yeah.
And do we have certified people that can run that with the city?
Yeah, our Waterways Commission members have been operating all of that equipment over the course of time, and so they
Okay.
would be the ones overseeing that operation.
And with the new machine, there's going to be a person coming down, there's going to be a training program.
Perfect,
Be
that's
going
kind of
over the
more where I
machine.
was
But
going.
The gentlemen that are on the Waterways Commission have run something very, very similar. It's nothing new. It's just
But
much
not city
better.
employees, that's why I was asking, because the agreement says city employees or city's designees, and I don't know if we had to, like,
These
appoint
are all,
those people.
these gentlemen are all volunteers. They, at 90 degrees, they're out there 8 hours a day working, and it's all volunteer.
That's great. I
they're-
still
but they're
think the
all-
city has to designate who they are, don't we? So
could
we
just-
know
Yeah,
who's
it's-
running it?
It's not, it's a regular commission.
The Waterways Commission, I believe, is the controlling factor of who gets to operate the apparatus.
I mean, if it's for compliance, we could
It is.
simply,
And I'd
yeah,
like, sorry to
well, you could
interrupt,
s-
I'd like to excuse our city attorney too. He has to run for urgent matters. Anybody have an
we're
issue with that?
almost there. It's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's for compliance purposes, we could just do a formal designation, you know, everybody on the waterways, you know, if it makes the county happy.
I'll look into it to see if there's a compliance
Okay.
component there.
Will mention, when I was reading that agreement, it said for other downriver or for other communities in Wayne County, that
Yes.
machine could be used
Yes.
for, and we're gonna be pitching in
So-
for it as well.
I am looking to meet with the Waterways Committee meeting once they're back from Florida. But that way, we can get their input on the costs of operating it, so we can create a standardized agreement that we give to other communities. That way, we can share it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Any other comments, questions, concerns?
Just by and large, I think Groseal was the biggest partner we ever had. I don't know if there's any other communities that ever used it besides Groseal in my tenure. Thank you.
Great. With that, we'd be looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All you gotta do is ask for more, man. We're willing to give it to you. This council. We're ready to go.
Got it?